Starts 50, 2.
Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Dirten Rally. And I gave myself a bad surprise when just jumping in. Because, to be honest, I kind of forgot how it went last week at the end of the show. Yeah, so welcome to Have the Race Gone for Dirten Rally. It's nice to see you. I was about to say ladies. It's nice to see you, gentlemen. It's nice to see you, Joe. It's nice to see you, Ethan.
Starts 50,
it ended amazingly. Look at the state of that Ford Escort. A very certain Dutchman stuck underneath, or not even underneath now, he's out in full open. He's probably having a couple of friends over as well. And without further ado, the smoke clears. And we're off. And it's horrible indeed, because it's...
5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge. To gravel, 30. 4 right of a crest, into 6 left, 80.
The car is absolutely horrible.
30. 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 5 right of a crest, 30.
It does all sorts of misbehavings. Of course, the surface doesn't help it being quite muddy here. Down into 3rd.
50 tarmac. Crest. To 4 right.
Trying to keep it in.
Seems down on power. 2 left.
You don't say it, Phil. I don't think it has too much punch either. But it's... Oh! Jesus. That's not gonna help it at all. Stop talking about the engine and stick to the notes, Phil. Oh, the engine is now... We're getting to explore the damage system in depth here. Oh, that was me. Oh, do we have a puncture?
6 right long, tightens cut to gravel.
I think we have a puncture.
6 left long, opens of a crest, 30. Right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut. Into 5 right of a crest, opens long, 30.
Do we have a puncture? Now that's...
Into 5 right of a crest, opens long,
but there's
30.
not even a puncture. Sounds like a puncture to me.
5
The question is, because it feels like a puncture as well, are we out of spare tires? It could be. Oh god.
80.
Oh.
Small crest, 60. 4 right long tightens.
As you can see, this is an absolute breeze.
Open to crest. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long tightens. 2 right.
Jesus. I kind of want to retire from this rally because the car is just
into 4 right
in such a poor state.
Into 3 left long, tightness don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30.
But we will carry on.
Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens flat
Bring
to
me
the
all the
crest,
way to 9,000 RPM.
3 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left, 50, caution, 2 right tightens.
I feel like we've seen our fair share of knackered cars on Dirten Rally, but
Into
this
2 left, opens of a crest.
I feel like also takes a clear first place.
Tightens past junction.
Oh!
Continues very long and caution, tightens 2. Right long, opens of a crest, very long.
I turn the wheel, but it doesn't really seem to mind too much. It's better when turning right, but when turning left, there's just absolute nothing.
Opens 50.
Let me demonstrate here, 50 kilometers an hour.
6 right, opens 80. Middle of the crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 100.
So I'm just... Okay. Because the car was slowing so quickly when I let off that I was gonna... It's my brakes pedal sticking again or something. I was just gonna make sure. Oh.
Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 over crest.
I feel like we're just continuing in the same vein as yesterday's Project Cast race as well for both cars and I. That was horrible. And this is horrible as well. Oh, that's gonna move. Oh, come on.
Opens of a crest.
Come on, we're almost there.
Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long over finish, 100 to stop.
Stop by Marshall. I'm very much trying to. Didn't go too well. And it's a very half-throttle car indeed.
In that stage?
How did the car feel in that stage?
Setup changes at the next service?
I don't really know, Phil. So, I was about to say incredibly we're not last, but we are last of the runners. We're last by a big margin. It's never been better, Phil. It's never been better. Look at the state of that Escort. So what a start, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff indeed. Top 15 will get us points. I doubt we will get a top 15, but let's see. What I'm hoping for is a service area. Yes. We will go to engine quick fix. That everything is completely ruined. Are we gonna what? I feel like the engine is pretty important. We will probably not be able to do anything else, pretty much. No. Since we already exceeded our... Let's see, back out and upgrade, Joe. But Joe, it's the Power Max car. We should be fine. Let's go have a look at the engines. By the way, Joe, how did you collect the... Wasn't there supposed to be a credit drop now? And don't get your hopes up too high, Joe. I'm afraid... Yeah, I'm afraid... So it's just about throwing these all the way up. We're gonna be down on cash. So let's see, 250k. Okay, that's... Let's see what we can get out of this engineer upgrade. Oh yeah, and I did download the cars from the PS Store already. That gave us 1 minute. It didn't it absolutely didn't do anything at all, more or less. But I feel like we have to fix the engine because they just want to replace the lights and that's it. No. To hell with fixing the gearbox. We need a quick fix on the engine and a replacement on the lights, and hopefully that'll keep us running. I don't know if it's gonna be dark, Joe.
One left opens. Good luck.
Let's see if we can
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, 3 right tightens, 2 right. Into 1 left. Opens into 2 right, opens of a crest.
While it's not exactly good or perfect, it's drivable.
30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest.
I am happy guy.
Right of a crest. Into 6 left, into 5 right, into crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right, to a jump maybe, 30.
What's up,
right,
Phil? Stuttery Phil.
Opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction. 3 left
Rest
long
in
of a
peace,
crest,
road sign.
into 3 right long, opens 40.
Oh, we're having some big moments here. First moment of gearbox abuse.
Into 3 right. Into caution. 5 left of a crest.
Oh,
Into 2
watch
right
out.
tightens. Opens of a crest. 30.
Turn, much too quick on entrance. And then
5 left long
tapping the gear stick into neutral.
to flat.
Going very well here.
30.
Oh, fighting the car in the downhill section.
Into 3 left of a crest tightens. Into caution. 2 right. Tightness don't cut. Into 6 left. Into 2 right. Tightness through narrow grid.
Oh,
Opens
come
of a
on, come on,
crest.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Into 6 left. Into 6 right long of a bumps maybe. Into 6 left.
Maybe.
5 right long tightens.
Phil has turned pop singer. He's
Into 6
rehearsing
left
in the
long.
car and it's
5
throwing.
crest. 80. 6 left to keep middle of a crest. 30. 6 right. 30. Jump into 4 left. Tightens 3 through narrow gate. 60 of a jump and bumps. 2 right tightens. Into 3 left. Opens, don't cut of a grid. 50. Flat middle of a jump. 80.
Excuse me for going silent for a moment.
4 right.
Going into the
tightens
depths
gravel.
of concentration.
Into 4 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 4 right long tightens. Into 3 left. Into 4 right of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left of a jump. Tightens 3. Into 3 right.
Oh no, 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 no. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, that. Oh, and I'm stuck.
Into 3 right of a crest long. Tightens 2.
That went well. I managed to get the car stuck on the ledge there. And I almost spin it again.
Into 6 right of a crest. Over finish.
Basically with the finish line in sight. Oh yeah, it was going so well. It was going...
Well done. I hope the tyres are okay.
That's all you ever talk about, Phil. How did we... How did we pick up a 1 minute 38 second penalty on this stage? Oh, it was probably from going over in the services, yeah. And I didn't change him at the service. No, of course not. Stupid as I was. There's a lot of stuff to get used to here in this game that I'm not really used to at all. That might be why he mentioned it's subtle. It's subtle, Phil. It's the subtle bubble. The bobblehead of suppleness. The singing bobblehead that is Phil. And indeed, Ethan, if anything, this is a fantastic piece of advertisement for the manufacturers of safety equipment that is in this car. And a pretty good advertisement for the durability of old Fords as well.
Right. Good luck.
Probably comes as a bit of a surprise in the end, even though these were probably built to be rugged as hell.
4.
Let's see if we can survive yet another stage.
1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left. Into
And it
5
is
right.
indeed very much a...
Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens.
It is very much a half throttle car. It's very much a car that you control with your throttle input.
Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. To tarmac, 5 left long.
Oh, a bit of a wall riding noob. Somebody broke down there. That looked like a
Gravel.
modern rally car.
Middle of a jump, 80.
So probably not someone in our class.
Grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens. 30. Is the engine okay? Crest and jump through narrow gate.
I don't know,
Into 4
Phil.
right long. Opens 80.
Perhaps this quick fix wasn't the best solution now. It's
Middle of a very long crest.
the engine is having its relapses. Oh
6
no.
right. 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long.
Big.
Into caution.
Big
5
moment.
right of a crest. Into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30, 5 left. Back middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30,
Yeah,
left,
so-
don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3,
Keep it out the woods. Yes.
into 5 left, 30,
Keep it
Crest.
out the
into 4
woods.
left long,
It's going so well.
into 4 right long.
Oh, so we're the first runner because we're last. Oh what?
Straight of a junction.
Oh no
into
no no no
4
no!
left,
That just that little
tightens of a
touch.
crest.
No. Can I get no? Yes.
Straight of a junction.
Penalty. 43
Crest.
seconds.
Into 5 right.
And that was just the slightest touch of the
6
inside,
left,
and it just
30.
boop, sent me over the
Jump into 6
the
right.
edge.
30. Into keep middle of a crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens of a crest.
Phil, you're getting so excited. Is that because I'm in 5th gear but going slowly or what?
5 right.
Oh no 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 no! It takes half of a mistake to throw you
Middle of a
completely
crest,
off here.
3 left of a crest. Extra long. 50.
Of course, I've completely forgotten how it feels to have a car that actually
Right of a
works.
crest to keep
Something
middle of
I'm
a
very
jump.
much looking forward to.
30. Slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long, tighten a square right of a crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop.
As I'm shaking my head.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
You prepare for another off. Phil's upgrades will reduce those penalties by a lot. Well, that's also good to know. Phil has upgrades. Does that make his bobblehead even bigger? So, was that it? That was it. We finished last. 0 points. Great success. Oh, yeah. And it does look rather good, actually, for the most part. So next up is... my favorite rally. Second to last, well, last to finish, I guess. Well, they'll let me repair the car before, right? Do I have to go out to... So how do we stand in the championships? Horribly bad. That was the first rally we're 29th. Oh, God. But with Spain coming up, it's going to be a good chance to better that. So, we say continue and then repairs. And that's going to be expensive. Replace the engine, replace everything, I guess. Oh, we can afford it. Oh, that's good. We're totally gonna have that as well. Maximum power. Maximum power. Finally, we can have some truth in the advertising. I want to keep the car in pristine condition, Joe. So it's Spain time. It's Tamek time. Let's see if I can go through this without going too hard, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to one-shot some of that crazy stuff. Well, let's see. They're gonna give us wet tires. I feel like it's all you do in the end of this game is running around. On wet roads, wet, dry. There's two days, 2 stages of dry. But for the most part, it's just all wet. That's a little bit of a shame. Anyway. Alright then. What's up, Trash? It's nice to see you tagging in. We're definitely gonna need long gears. And we're definitely gonna need to lower the ride height of the car. And then that's pretty much it, I guess. Let's just have a feel.
5, 4, 3,
2 spare tires.
1, go. 100, 5 right.
That is indeed a good idea, Joe.
30, 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long, opens 50.
I need to remember, don't crash in shakedown.
Of a crest into flat left, 100. Early 4 left, 4 right, extra long, don't cut, opens into 5 left.
Oh, just as I say that, I very, very nearly
80,
overcook it.
4 left, extra long, into 6 right, keep middle of a 30. 6 right, tightens 4, opens, tightens 5 right. Into 5 left long, into 6 right of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, to stop, well done.
Grass is death. Death is grass. I feel like we're gonna need even longer gearing not to run out of juice. Tires, spare tires, 2 spare tires. Probably a good idea indeed. Alright. Da 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 da.
Starts at 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left tightens, good luck.
Oh, Phil, guide me through this safely.
2, 1, 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left tightens, into 3 right long, opens 50. Don't cut 6 right, opens of a crest, into flat left, 100. Early 4 left, 4 right, extra long, don't cut, opens into 5 left, opens 80. 4 left, extra long, into 6 right, keep middle of a 30. 6 right, tightens 4, opens, tightens 5 right. Into 5 left long, into 6 right of a crest, into 5 left, extra long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 3, into 4 left long, 30, 6 right, extra long, tightens, into 4 left long, tightens 3 narrow,
Oh,
into don't cut, 4 right, opens 30, 6 left, 150.
I think it should be visible for you that there's a very clear dry line, and once you step,
left, 100, 3 right tightens, into cut, 4 left, into 5 left, small cut to the crest,
I know that corner. Oh,
into 6 right long, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens narrow 3, 50, slow 5 left of a crest long.
but also
into
this stage
3
is
right.
14 kilometers long, so it's really just about
Into
settling
4
in.
left, small cut into caution, 6 right, 2 left long. Opens 6, into 3 right, very long, tightens 100.
Settling into a pace that I can actually keep
Right tightens,
and keep up with.
into 2 left long, tightens 1. 30.
Oh,
6 left,
and
into 4 right. Opens
it's
long,
not a slidey
tightens
setup,
junction,
it's a precision
5
setup.
left,
Or
opens
precision
extra
setup.
long,
That sounds
into
much
4
more
long,
serious than I
50, 6
meant it to do, but
opens 100. 5 right, extra long, tightens to crest. And 6 left, extra long, tightens cut, opens 50. 6 right, 100. 6 right of a crest, slow. Keep left of a crest, 60. Caution, 2 right tightens. Opens 6. Into small cut, 3.
Nice and easy, huh?
1, small cut, 70.
Small cut.
4 right long.
Is that like a paper
30,
cut?
2 right.
Get a lot of those in Spain.
Into 2 left long. Tightens, don't cut. Opens 100. 5 right long. Tightens over crest. Into 4 left long. Into slow. Small cut. 5 right. 3 left. 2 right. Tightens. Small cut.
More paper cuts.
Into 6 left. Opens 50. 6 left. Keep
There's a gear there somewhere. Just not really hitting it.
2 right tightens. Into 6 left long. 300.
Oh, we're up by 17 seconds.
50. 2 right long, tightens. Into 2 left. Opens.
The whip it round way of taking a hairpin bend. Probably
left,
not the fastest,
30,
but it sure felt
right.
good. Oh, that was close indeed. Very slippery
50.
through there indeed.
Keep right into 2 left long, tightens late. 30. 5 right. 60. 4 right long, over dip, tightens 3 over crest. Into 5 left over crest. Into 4
And
right,
easy
extra
through here,
long,
yeah.
30. 4 left long. Into cut, 4 right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest, 70. 5 right long, tightens, 3 long.
Get out the grass!
Into 2 left. 30. 5 right. Into 5 left of crest long. Tightens. Into cut. 4 right. Into 4 left long of a crest. Into cut. 5 right. 4 left. 5 right cut. Into 5 left. Into 4 right. Into 6 left. 6 right. Into 5 left long.
Oh.
Into cut. 6
Deep
right.
concentration.
Into 5 left over crest. 30.
And then I know
6
some of
right,
you out there will be
extra long over
saying,
crest,
some of you out
50,
there.
Tight 4 left tightens.
But you know what I mean. They're saying, talk.
30.
It's boring.
Slow 6
I don't
left over
know.
crest into
You
small
might
cut,
be
3
enjoying
right.
it.
4 left. Cut 4 right. And 3 left long. 30. Cut 4 right over dip. Opens of a crest.
There it
Into
is.
6 left.
Over dip.
And small
That's not
cut,
gonna
4
catch a
right.
lot of dip
3 left long.
as compared to going through the dip.
6 left, into 5 right, opens into 3 left tightens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 4 left. Into 4 right long, opens of a crest, into sudden 4 left. Into 5 right, into caution, 2 left long. 30. 2 right long.
Hoppa!
2 left long tightens, 30. 4 right, extra long.
Get in gear.
3 long
Thank you.
tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens.
Oh! Jesus Christ. It would have been faster to recover, but now I committed to this. Still not getting caught. At least not by
Into
Pinto.
3 right tightens. Into 5 left long tightens.
Oh, it was going so
6 long.
well.
4 right. Into 3 left tightens. 80. Slow 4 left. Into 4 right. Opens over bridge. Tightens 3.
Oh, a bit of wall riding noobiness.
6 right. 50. 5 left. Extra long. Tightens 4. 100. Keep left, into big cut, 5 right of a crest, into caution, keep left of a crest, 3 right tightens. 30. 4 left long, tightens 2. Opens. Into 6 left, very long, opens of a crest into 2 right long. Opens, tightens, 1 right. Into 2 left.
I like the little almost nursery rhyme is where he says opens, tightens, 1 right.
Into 4 right.
Sounds like the end of some nursery rhyme. That went. I'm still not satisfied with the spin. Boxy is getting very much pounded, yes, Traus. Poor Boxy.
Looking good for a stage.
Gets pounded by a thick Dane. But we managed to win the stage by 3 seconds, actually. Did I... Oh, I got a jump start 10 second. Oh, I didn't even notice. Great stuff. Salida desde Montverde. Or the descent from Green Mountain, or whatever. It's basically, is it what we did before from the hairpin into the city? I guess something like
60.
that.
Turn happy
Is
left.
your power even
50,
maxed? Alex,
2 right
yes,
tightens,
my
good
power
luck.
is maxed. It is maxed! Actually, just maxed the power. Don't talk about his... you don't talk about its power.
60, turn unseen, happy left. 50. 2 right long, tightens. Into 2 left.
Oh, that caught me out big time. What the hell? Oh, don't ride the... What a
left,
start!
30.
Oh, and now it gets even
3
better!
right.
Shit. Okay, I need to...
50. Keep right into 2 left long, tightens late. 30. 5 right. 60. 4 right long, over dip, tightens 3 over crest. Into 5 left over crest. Into 4 right, extra long, 30. 4 left long, into cut, 4 right. Into 3 left long.
Come on, pick up those reps.
Crest, 70. 5 right long, tightens 3 long. Into 2 left. 30. 5 right. Into 5
Car's
left.
feeling awfully
Crest
weird
long,
and
tightens.
slow all of a
Into
sudden.
cut, 4 right. Into 4 left long of a crest. Into cut, 5 right.
You see that? It's suffering. Yeah, and my brake pedal is hanging. For God's sake. F's out for the stream, I guess. Because, see, this is, by the way, the problem I've been dealing with for some time with the brake pedal sticking. Any of you G29 users will probably know about it. Sometimes it goes away when I restart it, and then I can have it disappear for days, and then it comes back, and that's how it's been lately. Yeah, we need P's. We need... This is absolutely triple P. This is triple P performance. or triple P actually implies performance, so it's just triple P, 3 Ps from my pedals. It's actually 4 Ps for this, because it's a piss poor performance from the pedals indeed, Alex. Alphabeto, yeah. Shadow Alphabeto. I'll just yeah, quad Ps. Man, that's really frustrating. God damn it. So I'll just try to, I guess, oh shit, to reconnect the wheel. That might, with a bit of luck, maybe might solve it. I'm gonna hear the dance of Logitech. What about now? Dancing wheel over, get back. Yes, yes, steering device changed. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. No, it's still doing it. Albeit a little bit less though. But it's still doing it. I've, yeah. We'll try to reconnect again. That might put it down to even more. Logitech Dance Part 2, here we go. Isn't that the most interesting part of the stream? Connection issues, device issues, steering wheel pedal issues. That's the worst kind, because it's the expensive kind now. It's worse. It's worse. God damn it. It's worse. Well, I guess, go for 3 more dances. Reconnected in reverse. Doubt it's gonna do much different.
For left.
Oh shit! Just about that. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna quit without smashing up the car, so we can at least pick up next time from where we left. God damn it! Blow on, blow on. You think I need to blow harder before it works? No, I'm so, to be honest, I'm really, well, what happens to the pedal? Nothing, I'm giving no input, it's just the potentiometer, Alex, that's getting strange and weird. I've tried different things, I've had it apart, the entire, it's because you didn't say drink. I had the entire potentiometer apart by myself. Very nippy piece of work. Trials was over. Helped me with vital tool selection and choosing the right knife to gain access to the inner parts of the potentiometer itself. And I was really hoping it was gonna help, but it hasn't. So I'm gonna be looking into fixing it somehow. The knife. So yeah, this is really frustrating, to be honest. What do you mean, Joe? The pedals or what? or the car. And yeah, GTR pedal issues indeed. Potentiometer that's acting up, and it's been doing so for quite some time. I think it's just dying indeed, Trails. It is. Oh yeah, and it was already fucked before I took it apart. Taking it apart was just trying to clean it and hoping that it would work by then. It did work for some short period of time, but that potentiometer is just dead. Luckily, I have a set of G27 pedals from where I can take a spare potentiometer and transplant it into the G29s. Yeah, it is gonna be a potentiometer salvation. It might end up being a piece of content in itself. Two pots for handbrake mods. That even rhymes. Yeah, the contact spray part, I didn't have contact spray, so I just cleaned it and stuck it back in. Hardware videos would be fun though. We've been talking about it, Trust. Could get into it. It would be a good start. Rescuing the G29 pedals. And see also when I... But that also could that be something with the throttle potentiometer as well? Since it applies brake when I'm applying the throttle, this seems to be something... But yeah, Alex, thanks for the links. I've already fired up another tab. It's called another tab, and DS4 all day. You don't say. My DS4. For your lovely information, my DS4 is broken as well. The right trigger is dead on it. It's not dead, but it's hanging. It's kind of got the same sort of issue as the brake here, only that it's actually physically doing a little bit of that. I know Mr. Professor Joe Witt, the witty one, is on the DS4 team. So upcoming video will be a potentiometer. That's how I race. So basically, Alex, your racing is the DS4 equivalent to Lemon's racing. You can have a series only with the broken DS4s to make it feel like the cars are broken. Anyways, I'm really bummed about it because I was really looking forward to giving it a proper go here. Always good fun doing Dirten Rally, and I feel like I'm getting robbed of it at the moment. £30 to buy a setup and do a league season with it. And no doubt, Joe. Let's do that. I'll be have the brake gone. Yeah, if I just cut it off, how would that work? Actually, that's a good question. That's not in here. That's an input, and then it's in. Is it options? No. I mean, no, it doesn't. I actually already tried that because I thought maybe breaking dead zone would help. Have the brake gone. It's a good one. But I thought that maybe breaking dead zone would help, but the problem is that breaking dead zone just seemed to lessen the amount, and that was even though I had so much dead zone that it was remap it. That's not going to be possible because I'm driving a manual and I have 3 pedals. I use all of them. So and I need the. I can't. To be honest, I can't brake without the brake mod in the G29 or the brake mod. It's not a brake mod. It's just how they're built. There's a little rubber block in the G29 brake pedals that give you the illusion of braking into some kind of resistance. But it's actually, it works pretty well because it makes it possible for you to brake consistently when not. So it really is a shame. I'll be seeing if I can get my pedals up and running as quickly as possible again. And hopefully I'll be able to perhaps do a revenge stream here during the weekend, maybe with some Dirten Rally, and taking a good bit of revenge for what we didn't get to do tonight. And I'll be hoping for that. But I'm sure this whole pedal and gear talk is going to continue in the Discord. So, but anyways, I'm gutted to disappoint you with a failure of my equipment, but such is the realities of motor racing, and indeed also here on Have the Race Gone. But I do thank you all for tuning into this stumped off version of Dirten Rally. My name is of course DirtenDK, and join our Discord to join the community fun. I do really recommend it. We have it's not the biggest community in the world, but that only adds to the quality. I feel like saying it's a tight little bunch with some amazing guys and some amazing people. So if you haven't already, get your feet in there, and hopefully we'll see you around. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, take care, have fun, and bye bye.